All right, we're recording, Jamie.
Hi.
What would you like to talk about today, Jamie?
I wanted to talk about my aphasia um, and what's going on and what happened, and so that other people know about the experience.
So fill everybody in on a little bit on what happened.
Okay. On December 28th, I had a seizure, and it caused, because of a migraine, I had the seizure. And they think the migraine also caused aphasia, which is my talking, and it keeps me from saying what I want to say. Sometimes it's I know what I want to say, but it's like my mouth doesn't work, and it won't say it. And sometimes I don't know the word at all. Like, words have gone away, and so I don't have the right words. And
So this is your second video.
yes, I made the first video in January, like 3 months ago. Is that 3?
About right.
And or 2 months, something. and 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 it was really great for the people that commented and people that shared my video, and I'm very thankful for that. It helped me feel good about what is going on and dealing with it, and some people even had some help, like what to do, and I had lots of people that that wish good things and kept to think about me and still ask me how I'm doing, and I appreciate that so much. That it just really made me feel good. And it's nice to see a lot of caring people out there that care about, someone they knew 10 years ago or 15 years ago in college, or people that I've never met before at all, and that's been really nice. I haven't heard from Ellen, but
So, how are you doing now?
Now it's good. My aphasia seems to be a little stronger when I'm kind of nervous. So maybe it's a little better than this normal, I think. Or
Can you tell them how your aphasia comes and goes?
it comes and goes. And it I'll get a migraine, and not all of my migraines, but I get like a certain one, and it makes it bad again, and which is very frustrating, because I can, like, the day before I will be talking really good, and then the next day I feel cruddy, and I can't hardly express anything or get anything out, and it's really choppy. It's really doesn't make a lot of sense, and But those days are hard, and and because I've had so many more good days lately, and
Many of the days you sound like you never had an issue.
really,
Yeah.
wow,
You go through the day and it's just if you see a word in a book or something, it's when I can realize that you are having issues still.
apparently I have really good days.
You do.
And reading is still kind of hard, which really stinks because I was in the middle of 2 awesome books in December, and the last 50 Shades book and the second book in the Unwind series, and I can't finish them because I can't understand the words. It sucks. And so I'm in the middle of 2 books. I can't do them. But I still read. It doesn't always make sense. But I just do what I can, and sometimes to write the word helps. Like copy it, and sometimes I can, if I just really look at it and I don't know, remember 1980s phonics, then I can make the word.
What's the strange thing that happens with numbers?
Oh, I have a hard time to put my numbers together, and so I have to think about it. Like, to say 41, I really want to say 41. And when I hear it, someone say 41, I hear 41. And so I can say like the 10, 20, 30, 40, 50, but to take them together, I really have to think about it. And if we're somewhere and I have to give my phone number or something, that's
The look of dread comes over your face for a second.
no, not numbers. I have it's hard to count past 10. I kind of get my numbers kind of messed up. Which I don't know if I would have noticed a lot if I didn't start knitting, because then I start to knit and count your stitches, and then I would find out that, I don't know, I'm definitely over 40 stitches, but somehow I'm on 19, and I don't know why. So, but anyway, so I have to count up to 10 and then start over.
So you're home a lot now, so you can knit.
Yes.
Because you can't work.
Right.
So you're on long-term disability.
Yes. But I'm actually on long-term disability for total other things. I'm actually on disability because of vertigo, that I've had for like 5.5 years now. I got it from having whooping cough, and that about whooping cough, they call it the 100 days cough, and like halfway through that I start to have vertigo, and they thought I had like cough so much that you get ear infection, and so thought I had that, but it never went away, and so, and that's now it's just like a chronic condition, I guess, and so I have days where the vertigo is bad. The weather affects my ears. And they think that my vertigo, some of it comes from migraines, and some comes from what happened to my ears when I was coughing. It made fistulas, which are holes, and they're in the spiral thing of my ear, that holds your ear fluid, and so then when I coughed it, like broke it, and so there's holes in that, and cochlea, and
I didn't know that. That's why I didn't help.
So I have holes in that, and I had surgery, but we don't think it worked, and you can't know unless you have surgery. You can't know if you have them, and you can't know if they're fixed unless you have surgery. So, and that was awful surgery, so not having that again.
So has your doctor made any connection between the vertigo, the aphasia, your seizures, your migraines?
No, and actually last time I saw my doctor, my neuro doctor, was on December the 28th, and
there's an example right there, the number issue.
And I saw her that day because I get the box. What's the box?
Where you have to balance yourself?
No, the box.
Oh, Botox.
Botox. I get the gosh. Botox for my migraines, and so it helps. But then that day I had a different migraine, and now I get those, and that migraine caused seizures and aphasia. But I haven't seen her since, and I've had 2 seizures, and I have the aphasia for over 2 months, and they don't have me come in. And
you had 2 seizures that we know about.
That we know, yeah.
You might have one every time your migraine hits. We don't know for sure.
Right. They did the tests, the EEG, blood and CT scan and all that, and it's all fine. That doesn't mean there isn't something. That it doesn't mean I don't have seizure disorder. It doesn't mean that there isn't something else. But my doctor hasn't seen me, and I don't think she's looked at all of the picture to see if maybe everything might be together and not single. And so we treat the vertigo and we treat migraines, and nothing for the seizures, and I go to speech therapy for the aphasia, and that was me getting that from my regular doctor. My neuro didn't have me go to speech. That was me asking for it.
Your neuro didn't see you after your first surgery until 2-3 weeks after?
My seizure,
Yeah.
not surgery.
Did I say surgery?
Yeah.
Your seizure?
My regular doctor?
Your neuro?
My neuro's not seeing me at all.
Oh. Who saw you after your
My regular.
regular doctor? And that was 2 weeks after,
Yeah.
right? So you didn't have, except for the hospital visit, you didn't have
Mm-mm.
any neurologist or regular doctor
Mm-mm.
see you.
Mm-mm. No.
So you...
Even in the emergency room, it wasn't a doctor. He was a PA. It's close. He was really good.
Kind of frustrating.
Yeah.
Seems like no one's really trying to figure out
Yeah.
what's going on.
Yeah.
So you've got an appointment next month with a
Another-
new neurologist.
A new neuro. And my regular doctors helped a lot. And they called and talked to my neuro's office and, you know, to tell them, you know, that they need to call me and stuff. And, but they're just, I don't know. I don't know what. So anyway, go to a new doctor, kind of be fresh and tell him I want someone to look at everything together and see if we can, you know, make it a pretty package or something. And I don't know, maybe fix something, because it's not really my goal to be on disability for my whole life now. I'm only 36. And, but
now you're a trophy wife, right?
now I'm a trophy wife.
According to your Facebook status, you're a trophy wife.
Yes, a trophy wife. You know, I'm gonna start disabled wives of Omaha.
There you go.
It's our reality show. But so we're still working to make everything better and trying, and
We'll try to throw out another video when we have something new to share.
yeah.
And this is what, 4 days since your last migraine incident? 4 or so?
Yeah.
And you've gone from hardly being able to say anything to this, so you recover fairly quickly now. You're getting to be a pro at it. So that's good. We just need to figure out why you're having them and not have them anymore.
Yes.
That would be awesome.
It would be awesome. Thank you.